sure that there's unity across all parts of this country, will consider the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu a critical step towards that part of finding a lasting peace and solution.
Let me ask you, what's your assessment of the efforts being made by some of the governors in the Southeast with regard to the challenge of insecurity? Because they are the guys on the ground there. And I know that at least two of the governors, has come forward to say, two of them have come forward to say, we don't want sit at home in this state. We want peace in this state. But what's your assessment? I know the governor of Anambra and the governor of Enugu State seem to be making some efforts.
With all due respect, I know of what the Soludo is trying to do, but I can tell you on my individual capacity on this live TV that some of the governors in the Southeast is enjoying the crisis. Some of the governors like the confusion because possibly they are benefiting in this atmosphere of insecurity and feeling of being unsafe by our people. And some of them, let me say boldly without mentioning any word, recruited vigilante group, from neighboring states into their state security architecture, and then what you see that the same security vigilante people they recruited turned to be unknown government, also part of the problem. At least I suffered, I saw what I went through. Some of them, destroyed my things, attacked us many times. So some of the Southeast governors have not, no, of course, the governor of Imo State, the vigilante he's running is a political outfit that is going after his political opponent. Houses are being burned, people are being killed left, right, and center.
Ugochinyere, wait a minute. Let's just get this right. Yes. Are you saying categorically that the governor of Imo State is the ones that brought in the vigilante that is disrupting the peace and causing the sit at home in the states? Are you saying that on camera because you will be made account for that statement? Are you saying that and confirming that the governor of Imo State is one of those causing the problems in the Southeast?
I am saying that he's fueling the crisis in Imo State. Yes, I'm saying it boldly, and I have evidence to back that. Go to Haji Eboma today, go to Osu today. You saw the report by the International Center for Journalists and that of Umer Bashi that was released a few days ago that almost over 12,000 people have lost their life because of activities of Ebubago people and so on and so forth. Ask everybody in Imo State, was it not the same group that attacked Kingsley Uju and took him away? He couldn't participate in the election. Is that how to maintain security? Were they not the people who attacked me? That his head, Chinasa, was boasting they will attack me, and they did attack me. Is that how to maintain security? So they have not really worked towards maintaining their security. They have been on the attack for a very long time. So that's why I said I cannot vouch for him. I know Soludo is trying to adopt both the political approach and the security approach and other governors. So it's not just about talking on the TV and giving matching orders. It's about how committed, how genuine are you about having peace in Imo and other neighboring Southeast State. And that genuineness and that commitment, you cannot see it from him, I can tell you boldly. Because all that we have gone through, even during the election, they were the ones that were used to do 27/27 magic at the House of Assembly election, where they were carrying ballot boxes and shooting at people. This evidence is everywhere. You can ask anybody in Imo is here, and I'm telling you, all of us will have it. So then he's not committed. Some are committed, but Tim is not committed about it. And that is why I will even tell you here, because you have asked this question, that I may not even be attending the meeting that is being called today. The reason why I will not even attend it is that you cannot call that meeting and call it in the government house, Imo State Governor's Lodge, because he has not expressed commitment to resolving these issues. Okay. He's actually after those who does not agree with him. So if we want lasting solutions of these matters, then we have to be genuine about it.
Honorable Kenga, okay, you are singling out the governor of Imo State because of the losses you suffered, because of the experience you had as a result of the democratization of violence in the Southeast. So this is you hitting back because of your personal experience, right?
No, I think that is what you are getting out of what I said. Because as long as I'm concerned, the only place where violence has been democratized and made as a way of life mainly is in Imo State. It's not like that in Anambra. It's not like that in Enugu. It's not like that in Ebonyi. Imo is the worst situation. Our people have run away from their homes in different parts of Imo. Look at Ohajebo in particular. You know what? Don't you see the butchering going on there? Look at us. Nobody is at the last election. About only 300 people came out to vote in the whole local government. Look at Okigwe that used to be peaceful. Look at Onimo. Look at Ida North, especially our R&D zone and some other parts of our place. All these places have been devastated. Ask yourself, what have they done to bring solution? But if it is to use the same vigilante outfit to chase political opponents and people with different views with him like me, they will be in the forefront. And they have not done anything. All that they do there is things that is inflaming the situation. And I'm telling you that boldly. It's not because he has done a lot of damage or not, but I'm telling you this is the feeling. If I leave this program, call somebody else from Mimo and you hear the same thing.
Okay, so you've been able to pinpoint one governor. You said some governors. Who are the other governors causing chaos, using their own vigilante to disrupt the peace in the South? Who are the other governors?
I'm going to talk mainly on the one I know very well. And Imo is the one I know very well, and I will stop at that. So
you are saying there's only one governor out of all the governors in the Southeast that is using their own private vigilante to uphold the sit at home, right? Are these, can I also ask you this question? Can I ask you this question? Is this governor you mentioned, is there any relationship with the pronouncement being made by Simon Ekpa?
No, they don't have any relationship. What I'm saying in effect is that what we are discussing now, we are looking for solution. And I have told you that we are going to adopt, and there's need to adopt political solution. There's need for all of us to also adopt infrastructural growth solution also. But what brought us to this point is that there are some people who are in position of authority are not helping in resolution of these matters. They have been on the attack side. They have inflamed the situation. They have made life unbearable for their people. That is the point I'm making. Those ones are different.
Okay. Anyway, thank you very much, Honorable Ugochinyere, for joining us on The Morning Show.